What's up, everyone? Another day in paradise here on planet Earth. I am presently in Costa Rica in the jungle, staying in this geodesic dome. As you can see, the jungle is thick and luscious. Last night, I had the best night of my life. Had the fourth and final Ayahuasca ceremony of this retreat that I'm on, and it's yeah, some of what I'm about to say may sound unfathomable or outrageous, but the most significant essence of what happened to me last night is that I truly had a direct experience of becoming one with God. And the word God is kind of limiting because it has some baggage, so you might call it the all, or nature, or essence, or source, or all that is. But basically the unnameable, unsayable, infinite, mega infinite power at the center of everything. This wellspring of infinite power, intelligence, love, and creativity, as well as peace. I came into direct contact with this most fundamental, infinite father, mother mind, from which all existence emanates in the most miraculous expression of imagination imaginable. And I realized that truly everything is God, everything has God essence, and all of us can access God within ourselves at any time. We simply have to look deeply within ourselves, past all the layers of more superficial aspects of our identity, to get down to that pure thing that's inside all of us, that wellspring, that place of no fear and formless oneness and infinite power. It truly resides in you, and all you have to do is begin to ask with pure intention to access it, and pray, and cultivate your intention, and you can find this within yourself. And yeah, it was communicated to me that we're truly in the midst of a perhaps unprecedented planetary transition right now. Just as we're running up against the logical conclusion of humanity's hyper-ego developed trajectory of the last few thousand years, a shift genuinely is happening. The energy of the shift seems to have begun pouring into the world in isolated incidents over the last few hundred or perhaps few thousand years through various sages, poets, prophets, mystics, great seers and philosophers who saw what was coming and tapped into this energy. And then increasingly things built up to the countercultural revolution of the 1960s that truly marked a massive influx of new energy, creativity, intelligence, and connectedness that began to reroute global civilization. And we are very much still in the midst of that. It's absolutely no coincidence that in this time of immense transition, in which we need many people to begin awakening to a new reality and building a new, more sustainable and regenerative paradigm for humanity, this is precisely what's happening. We're in a time of unbelievable innovation, technologically, and as well, we're seeing unprecedented masses of people beginning to turn on and wake up to new realities and new paradigms, and beginning to rediscover ancient wisdom, rediscover and embody ancient wisdom. And yeah, basically this is all divinely orchestrated. You can completely trust the process. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is happening exactly as it should, as it needs to. And the earth is going to be just fine. The earth is a cosmic organ of remarkable robustness, power, and intelligence, and anti-fragility. You really don't have to worry about killing the earth. It's like, it's akin to a demigod itself. And of course, the spirit of the earth and the spirit of everything is fundamentally indestructible. In our deepest essence, we are all infinite, indestructible, untouchable. And so yeah, that's approximately the situation on Earth at this time. And yeah, everything is going to be okay. Many of us, perhaps all of us, our souls are not from around here, you could say. We come from distant realms, ancient tricksters and magicians and warriors and travelers and demigods and witches and wizards have come and are coming to this planet at this time to contribute to this planetary realignment, reharmonization of the vibe, and transition to an enlightened civilization. So yeah, basically everything is converging exactly as it needs to. The signs are everywhere. There is no need to fear. Everything is unfolding with divine perfection in every moment. Nothing can ever be truly harmed in its essence. Nothing can ever be wrong in its essence. So yeah, I experienced these truths completely directly last night. I experienced them. I felt them on a soul and cellular level. This was simply a deep, non-intellectual apprehension of the flowing truth that speaks from the deepest recesses of each of our own hearts and souls. So yeah, basically this is the best news we could possibly receive. Reality is fundamentally built upon divine love, creativity, infinite imagination. You can trust the all, you can trust the creator. You are an infinitely powerful creator as well. You have God essence within you, and you can create whatever reality you like. You can simply follow your highest excitement and let go of expectation and follow it with pure intention and courage. And as you do this, you will find that the cosmos will open doors where there were only walls, and marvelous opportunities will open up for you that you didn't know were going to be there. And as you do this, as you simply be what you are and become what you are, this is the best thing you can possibly do to contribute to the beautifully fun and wicked awesome process of healing the earth and transitioning to an enlightened civilization. So, yep. Just peel back the layers, begin undoing your conditioning, indoctrination, trauma, quote-unquote education, ego, persona, beliefs, identities, affiliations. Begin undoing all of this programming, cutting through all of it, and diving down to the unprogrammed state that lies beneath all of this. The unprogrammed divine God frequency in each of us that cannot possibly be manipulated or exploited, that simply is truth and knows truth and is a pure expression of truth effortlessly. That's the thing to do. Yep, about sums it up. Thank you for listening. I love you. Thank you, Earth. Thank you, Gaia. Thank you, Cosmos. Thank you to each of you. You're beautiful. Thank you, humanity. Let's do this thing. 21st century. Legendary adventure. Fucking legendary. Goddamn.